There appears to be a live stream dedicated to magic, and it's ready to start. It promises a magician and a talking elephant. How frivolous. It seems that real-world magic is ready to start. Surely you have better things to be doing. No. Well, I suppose we might as well get it over and done with. Let's cue the fire, shall we?
Hello everyone. I don't know why, but my sound doesn't do this anymore. I don't think it should. I know. Hi, welcome back to Real World Magic. You know what? I'm going to take that off because it ruins the illusion. Hi everybody, welcome back to Real World Magic. I think I might do that every time. Magic. Oh, no, it's gone. There we go. Hello, welcome back to Real World Magic, where we make your life more magical. My name's Neil Trigger. I'm going to show you that's... Oh no, hold on. Oh, for goodness sake. I haven't got this sorted out at all, have I? No, not that one either. Where are we? Oh, I don't know where it is. But, yeah. That one? No. I don't know what button to press anymore. I've lost it. Alright, shush. So, my name's Neil Trigger, I'm going to be your magical host, and today we have more Real or Fake, which is awesome. There's not a huge number of people in the chat, and simply because I think, it might be because, at least, I normally drop a video at 8 PM. So, if you're here at 8 PM, hello, you missed the live chat. If you're here at 6 PM, hi, welcome, and say hello in the chat, which is over here, normally, for most people. So I know Chivalrous Tube is there, and there's someone called Student, I'm not sure if I can pronounce this, Chris Sean Bryant, maybe that's it, who said a whole load of letters, but didn't say anything else. So hello to you anyway, maybe you just sort of fell asleep on your keyboard or something. Hi, welcome, and, oh, my microphone suddenly went really, really high. I'm going to turn that down a little bit and just see if that helps a bit. How about if I do that? No, that didn't help at all. How about if I do that? That might work. Yeah. Okay, I think that's better. So, super distorted microphone. Oh man, let's change this. Hold on. Some plonker put the gain to like ridiculous. So let's turn that down. Hopefully that will... Is that any better? Is that better? Hopefully that's better. Yeah, that microphone, that did look horrible actually. I noticed it and I was like, what's going on there Dan? Is that any better though? I might be lagging, which is also causing some problems. Much better, good, cool. Yeah. Techno whiz. Okay, so hello and welcome back to Real World Magic, where we make your life more magical. My name's Neil Trigger, I'm going to be your magical host, and in today's video or live stream we're going to do some Real or Fake. I've got loads of really cool Real or Fake. I've also got a couple of bits and bobs that I tried to download and wasn't quite able to do it. So unfortunately that's probably going to have to wait until Saturday, but it is worth the wait. It's funny. So it should be worth the wait. Hopefully it'll be good. Okay, so let's go over to live chat, hello, and see who's on. I don't think there's very many people, to be honest. I know that this is sort of a graveyard shift, and I know I was actually watching Kaylee Christensen's live stream from about a month ago that I missed because I'm a bad person. Yeah, it was kind of similar to this in as much as there wasn't a huge amount of people on. She hadn't promoted it. To her credit, she did actually admit that. She hadn't promoted it very much. And she's kind of got the same problem that I've got right now. So if she's not on this live stream, totally don't blame her. I didn't tell her about it. So, you know, yeah. But there's not very much to talk about. There's not very many people to talk to either. But Chivalrous Tube is here. Hello to you. In fact, he is one of our wonderful patrons. And yes, I have updated this. Why is that not... Why is that... What? That's not even appearing either. Come on, man. There we go. So there it is. Thanks to my patrons, Chivalrous Tube, Jacob Billett, Janet Gent and Mike Holland, who are patrons/members/both. Chivalrous Tube's actually a member and a patron, so he gets shouted out twice.
Wowee.
Yeah, and he also gets one of these. That's just for you, Shivy. You're welcome. Janet actually wants to change her name as well, so I might do that a bit later on. In fact, I'll do it now. I'm going to call her what she wants to be called. If I can find it. I can't. Can I find it? Oh, for goodness sake. There we are. That's it. Right. Let's see if you can tell. There we go. Chivalrous Tube, Jacob Billett, the Blue Lady, and Mike Holland. So, hello to you. And I know most of you are probably not going to be watching this right now, but that's okay. Don't panic. I know that some of you catch up and stuff like that, so that's cool. Also, if you want to be one of these wonderful people, you can join at patreon.com/realworldmagic, or you can go to realworldmagic.net, not .com, because I couldn't get the domain name. It's .net, and sign up there. Even if you don't want to pay anything, and that's totally cool if you don't, then go to realworldmagic.net and I give away from some free stuff anyway, so that's cool. Right, that's that side of things, I think. Oh, you can also join down below next to the subscribe button, which looks a bit like that. Yeah, not me and Drag, the other subscribe button. There's a join button. Just click on that, and I think it's £1.99. I did a conversion actually. That's $2.72 in America, and according to the Echo Dot that I had in the bathroom, too much information. Then you can get a coffee for like around about that in America. So for about the price of a coffee, you can get all of these stickers and posters and I don't know, discounts and stuff, so yeah, it's worth it, I think. Anyway, right, let's go down through this chat, and I know that it was basically me talking to Chivalrous Tube for a while. You'll get some more. Yeah, you say with so much confidence there, Chivalrous Tube. You'll get some more peeps in here soon. No, I'm not sure about that. Or I can if you want. Yeah, do that. Oh, someone else has just joined. Hello to you. I don't know who you are, and so say hello over in the chat. Yeah, so I say I give away stuff on my channel all the time, and just join at realworldmagic.net. I do give away stuff from time to time as well. Wow, that mic is super distorted microphone. Which mic are you using? I'm using the Yeti today, actually. But there was a bit of a problem with the whole gain thing. I don't know who turned it up. It wasn't me. But there we are. Just put Mum X. Yeah, I probably should. She did actually say, you can't call me Mum on the live stream. Well, I can. I just did. So, stickers. Did you say stickers? I did say stickers. It's like badges, really. They're not stickers. I did see something actually quite cool on Kaylee's latest video that I'm thinking maybe I'm going to just nick that idea because it's a really good one. It was something that was sent to her by Forbidden Corner, and it was like a KA, which is a bit like Dumbledore's army, DA, KA for Kaylee's army. I don't know whether Frank's army might be a thing. Maybe you'd like that. I don't know. Let's see. I've just got an order. I'm getting loads of stuff down here on Etsy at the moment that people are sort of buying stuff. So that's cool, but it's kind of distracting. So hi, John Joe. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm glad to see you here. Long time no speak, actually. So yeah, hi. In fact, I'm gonna shout you out properly. Sorry, I shouldn't have added that laughter in. No, not a boo. Or, oh my god! Yeah, so hi to you. Yay!
Ew, boogers.
Whatever. So, hello to John Joe. Oh, dear me. Right. I keep on getting all these messages on Etsy, and it's just like, yeah, I know you've bought it. Just leave me alone. I'm sure she's lovely, but a bit needy. Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, it has. It really has. But I'm very pleased to see you back here. We are going to be playing some Real or Fake, which has actually changed a bit, I think. So thanks for that last one. Which one? This one?
Ew, boogers.
Yeah. That doesn't sound like a record scratch. It sounds like a weird fart. But maybe... Let's have one of those. Let's just go all the way through this. And no, let's not.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I've been playing with loads of stuff. So hopefully you're gonna like this live stream. It is going to be slightly different to what you expect, I think. So the real or fake side of things. It used to be that I would give a photograph. So let's do some real or... In fact, no, actually, let's talk to Frank in a minute. But it used to be that I used to give a photograph and say, is this real or fake, blah. And that's it. And then just sort of wait for a response and then tell you a bit more after I've told you it's real or fake. But what I'm doing now is showing you a photograph or a picture or something, giving you a whole background, and then you can decide whether it's real or fake. So I'm kind of copying the format of... Don't Lie to Me, or Would You Lie to Me, is it? On BBC 1 or 2 or 3, or, I don't know. BBC 19, something, I don't know what it is nowadays. So anyway, yeah, if you want to, you can also get... why is that not working? Okay, how about this? There we go. So it's covered his face, sorry. Yeah, so you can get all of this sort of stuff from my Etsy store, and I've put the link, I think, over in the chat, which should appear for... Yeah, there you go. So all of that sort of stuff. So if that's what you want, then that's cool. Did you go to a party? Me? No. I kind of figured that I would do my hair for a change, mainly because it's just getting fluffier and fluffier and fluffier, and I kind of thought, you know what, I'm just going to do my hair and make myself look a reasonable bit presentable. Not like... I don't want to go out full tux or anything, but... I figured I'd do my hair, so that's it. I don't think I can stay long. Oh man, you always have to put those kids to bed. When are they going to grow up? It's just really rude. Fluffy hair is the best, to be honest, is it? Really? It doesn't look great on the green screen. I think this is actually quite slick on the green screen, to be honest. I could take the green screen down, but I'm not going to, because it's a bleeming mess behind there. So, yeah, I've just ruined the illusion, sorry. Okay, my wife cut my hair and I looked like Spock. Right, so what? You get a bowl like this and you just sort of put it on your head. I'm not going to do it because it's got broken glass in this one. But yeah, you put a bowl on your head and just trim around it. Yeah. Melina Cooper, hello. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it Melina? Melina Cooper, hello. Without a huh. In fact, have I got a huh sound effect? No, probably not. I've just got a... And I've got some Christmassy music. Let's not do that. I've even got... Yeah, that's really Christmassy. No. Okay, so anyway, I'm just going off on one today. Today's just like not really planned. I'm going to say hello to the elephant in the room and deal with the elephant in the room.
Hello.
Hello, Frank. How are you doing? You okay?
Okay.
You know what?
What?
I actually changed your buttons on my computer.
Why?
Well, in theory, it was to try and make things easier.
Okay.
But I'm not sure it really did.
Why?
Well, because now I don't really recognise the buttons in the right position to make you talk.
Thank you.
See what I mean?
Yes?
Yes. Oh, dear me.
You need to program the buttons properly.
See, it's not really so much programming the buttons as programming the Stream Deck, you see.
Okay.
Yeah. My gain is still a bit high. Let's turn that down even more then, shall we? Okay, is that any better? Hopefully that'll be better. I'm thinking of having an animal sidekick for my videos as well. Oh, John Joe, you suck. So you're just nabbing it. That's really mean, man. Oh well. Not my fault your stream is at bedtime. Yeah, well, that's fair enough, I suppose. I was going to do it at 8 o'clock. But...
Why?
Well, because then I might get more people.
Yes?
Yeah. So, but do you quite like it like this time, don't you?
No.
No, okay. Why not?
I forget.
You know what, Frank?
What?
That I forget button gets me out of every single question, doesn't it?
Yes?
Yeah. It was distorted when you said hello to Melina. Yeah, it might be because I just went, hello! I don't know. I'm a voice actor. That wasn't a sound effect. That was just genuinely me. Weird. So,
Why?
why what?
What?
What? I
Why?
don't know. Okay.
I forget.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm not very clever.
Okay, fair enough.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I forget.
Of course you do, yeah.
Ha ha.
Yeah, all right.
I'm funny.
Not really.
Okay.
Okay, so, John Joe is saying, I've had this thing for a while. It's a feisty pet. Looks cute at first, but you can make it turn evil. We have the dog version and the kids love it. Is it like a physical thing or is it like a Tamagotchi digital pet thing? His name's Bernard. Your real voice is coming out. What, mine? Yo, yo, yo! Beth Trigger is in the house. Whoop, whoop!
Ha ha.
No, not heart. Sorry, I've pressed the wrong button. I've got these keys that look very similar. Sorry, Frank. 1 second. We're going to need one of these and one of those. Hi, Beth.
Oh my god!
Hi, welcome to Real World Magic. This is Frank. He's my talking elephant. We're going to say. Well, he's going to say hello.
Hello.
There you go. So, yeah, Beth Trigger, for those of you who don't know, is my daughter. And she's great, isn't she?
Yes.
Yes, you think so. I think so. We all think Bethany's brilliant. Melina Cooper, I'm not sure who you are, but either you're clapping your forehead or you're washing your hands. I'm not quite sure what that emoji... It looks like this sort of thing. I don't know. Hello! So today we're going to be playing Real or Fake on Real World Magic, and Frank is going to be giving the answers, aren't you, mate?
Yes.
Yeah, so what we're going to do, I'm going to tell you a little bit about a story, and then you can decide whether it's real or fake. If you're a member, you can vote. You can say real with your emojis. If you're not a member, you can click on the join button down there somewhere, around here maybe, next to subscribe, and you can join for £1.99 a month. So that's cool.
Why?
Well, why not?
They should all become patrons immediately.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay.
You know what that means, don't you?
What does that mean?
We all now need to watch annoying adverts before we get to the magical awesomeness.
That is true. You know what though?
What?
I got really burpy just then when you were talking.
Okay.
Okay, right. Anyway, look. So I'm going to have to see you off.
Why?
You ask that every single week. It's because you're too big and you're in the way.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll see you in a bit and you can come back for real or fake, okay?
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Now I can't unsee the facepalm emoji. Yeah, I didn't know what it was. It might be that. Remember to like the video, guys. Yeah, definitely do that. There's me in drag, look. Me in a dress. Every time that pops up, it just cracks me up. It's Amelia Clark, obviously, but it was a face mash, so yeah, that's that. Like the video, subscribe, ding that bell button to be notified of future uploads, and let's crack on with...
Real or fake?
You know what, actually? There was this, and I can't quite remember... Oh, no, let's not do that. Sorry, one second. I was going to click on something else, and I wasn't quite sure what it was. But you don't want to go seeing that one again. It's basically Joe Wicks farting. Do you want to see Joe Wicks farting? If you do, put it in the chat, and I'll show you again. But yeah, that was on Saturday, so don't panic about that. Real or fake? Here we go. So I'm going to press this button. Hopefully that will deactivate. Oh, there we go. Right, sneak peek. Here is what would normally happen. Normally I would show you a picture like this and I would say, look, this is a giant bat, but is it real or fake? And then I'd wait for your answers and then I'd tell you whether it's real or fake. I'm not going to do that today. This one is definitely real, but we're not talking about bats. We're talking about this. This is a face mask. This thing just there is actually a face mask. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Now, this is probably the first and only time recently that I'm going to say very little more about this, but that is actually a face mask. This guy decided to wear it himself. It's a very unusual way of wearing a face mask, clearly. But is it real or fake? No, so Marlene is doing is that a crying emoji? That's what all the kids are doing these days, isn't it? Chivalrous Tube says it's real, and he's using his little real emoji that only members get. I don't think the blue lady is in yet, so maybe she's not gonna say it. I don't think. Real lol says John Joe. But is that a real face mask, or is it just a pool light that's shoved in his mouth? What do you think? Melina hasn't voted yet, nor has Beth, actually. I'm not crying. Okay, that's good. I'm not quite sure what that semicolon dash semicolon is. I'm just not woke enough. It's such a 2010 emoji. Hey, don't go dissing, man. It's fine. Beth says fake. Okay, so the question is, this is a real face mask. What do you say, Frank?
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, it is a face mask. However, the nose is false, and basically the whole underneath of his eyes onwards is all fake. So it is a face mask, but this guy is a special effects artist, and he created the whole of this bit. And if you look really carefully just by the hairline just here, you can actually see where his normal skin colour blends in a little bit, and there's almost like a gradient difference here. So the rest is actually made of silicone, and it's all textured and painted to look real, but it isn't real. And his nose doesn't really look like that. His mouth doesn't really look like that. And it is actually a pool light, I think, that's shoved in there. So it's kind of a fake image, but it's a real face mask. And he does actually wear it to the supermarket and presumably gets a lot of weird looks. But if I was a special effects artist, I would definitely do something like that, because it's exactly the sort of thing I would do. I don't know how to do the real emoji thing. No, you need to be a member to do that. So if you want to join, it's down here somewhere next to the subscribe button. It's £1.99. I sent you that in October. Surprised you still have it. Of course I've still got it. I just want to keep it until the right moment. So yeah, you might start seeing a bit of a theme from now on. Not this one. Admittedly, this one's a bit of a random one, but I thought I'd fill it up. So that's that. Right, so Beth says it's fake. It kind of is fake. I mean, I might also do one of these too.
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
It's maybe unfair to call it a stinking fake. It's a fake mask thing, but it's a real mask. I don't know. I don't know whether to call that a real or fake, but I thought that would be quite an interesting one to debate over. So here goes with number 2. And you may have seen this before because it was just flashed up very briefly. Your Oreo cookie is satanic. Is it? Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Yeah, so Chivalrous Chief said I sent you that in October. Surprised you still have it. Yes, I do still have it, but you did send it to me a long time ago. So, your Oreo cookie is satanic. Now, I'm going to give a little bit more background on this. The idea is that my Stream Deck has stopped working. Brilliant. Well done. Okay, let's try this. There we go. So your Oreo cookie is satanic. And the reason being, if you look really closely at the top of an Oreo cookie, as you can see up there, then there's a black and white version here. So there's all these different bits to it, to the design, and there's a satanic cross. That one is a satanic cross, but in fairness, the Oreo design doesn't look exactly like that. It has a circle with those bits, and actually it also looks like the Japanese symbol for hand, which kind of looks a bit like that, sort of, but yeah, it's got fingers. And so fake because the cream looks weird. Yeah, the cream looks like it's smiling, like a Venom smile, actually, if you know what Venom looks like from Spider-Man. But it's also got the Freemasonry symbol. Now, the interesting thing about the Freemasonry symbol is, what does it say? Yeah, the Freemason logo. It's kind of there, kind of. I don't know about that, to be honest. And then it's got something about the 12 seasons, which does kind of look like it's all around the side. I'm not sure what the 12 seasons is really all about. The zodiac wheel, I can kind of understand that it looks sort of similar, which is a bit of a witchcrafty kind of thing. Not necessarily satanic though. Do you know chakra works? How chakra works? If so, please tell. Yeah, the chakras. I can get onto that in a minute, but we're doing real or fake at the moment. So we're talking about whether or not the Oreo cookie is satanic. So what do you think? So Chivalrous Tube says fake. Okay. Beth says it's also fake. That's like the dollar one. Yeah, no, it is a bit, yeah. So Chivalrous Tube and I were having a conversation about the dollar and finding stuff on the dollar. And actually, it's kind of that sort of inspired this, so I should probably give you a shout out on that as well. Hussein, yeah, the chakra kind of things is they're centres of energy within the body, but I will get back onto that in a second if that's all right. Actually, maybe real, the Illuminati is controlling the world, says Chivalrous Tube. Actually, I shouldn't have said that on YouTube because otherwise I'll get shut down. Ooh, that wouldn't be good, would it? In fact, I did have a button there to accidentally shut me down, but I'm not going to do that. So what do you think then? Is this real or fake?
Real or fake?
Melina can't understand, can't decide. Not quite sure what that means. Fake. Okay, well, what do you say, Frank?
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
Yeah, I think this is probably fake, and the reason being is, well, let's show you this. Now, this is the Freemasonry symbol as it's normally portrayed, and the G in the middle stands for something. Can you guess what that is? The G actually stands for God, which isn't the most satanic thing I've ever thought of. But if you think, let's put that into an Oreo cookie, why would you remove the G? I just think that these basic shapes, like that sort of thing, that's kind of like an X, isn't it? Sort of that sort of thing. I don't think that's satanic. I just think it's just a shape. So, is that why we can't stop eating it? Said Beth. I think it's probably the sugar that means you can't stop eating it. It's just like, oh. I mean, are Haribos satanic? Definitely those little hearts. I don't think they're satanic, but I can't get enough of them. The cherries, oh, they might be satanic. They're large. Right. So anyway, that was that. Let's get rid of that for a second and move on to point 3. It gets weirder. Monster Energy is satanic, but is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Okay, so the idea is maybe the creators of Oreo thought the symbols looked cool. I think, Hussein, you've absolutely nailed it there. I totally agree with you. I think that's all it is, really. So the idea about the Monster Energy is that Monster Energy is satanic because monster is almost like it's like another name for the devil. So the monster, the beast, that sort of thing. And they actually refer to monster as release the beast. If you see those little 3 claw marks for the M, they are also Hebrew for the number 6. And because there's 3 of them, it's 666, which is the number of the beast. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Oh, Hussein's retracted his message. Not quite sure what that is. Yeah, so Beth, what do you reckon? I think you're the only one who hasn't responded to this one. I mean, it's monster, so no. So, oh, sorry, no, you haven't said no. You said it's a monster, so you don't know. What's that female symbol all about? Low-key, kind of like Percy Jackson. What, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief? Was that it? I've never actually read it. I did see one video, one film thing. I think it was like The Sea of Monsters. Was it that one? I don't think I actually saw it. I've kind of tried to watch it, but it's a bit too sort of rubbish Harry Potter for my liking. I don't know. It came out around about the same sort of time, so I wasn't really sure. It's so weird that YouTube does that with the symbol thing. Does what? I don't know. Okay, so I don't think anyone's really being fooled by this, but
This one is actually real.
Really?
yes, really. The books are better, but the movies are good too. Yeah, the movies are okay, but I just couldn't really follow it, to be honest. I think it really, because it's good, but it'll kill you. Yeah, so, yeah, good point. So, too much monster will definitely kill you. It's the taurine in it, and obviously the huge amounts of caffeine. I was listening to something on... I'm going to press this button. There we go. I was listening to something on Alexa today to say that 4.5 cups of standard grade coffee are around about the maximum that the World Health Organization is recommending right now. This has the equivalent of about 12 cups of coffee in a single can. Some people drink more than 1 can per day. If you drink like 2 or 3, it could give you heart palpitations and it could last forever and you could die. So it's really not a great thing to drink. There's been all these documentaries and investigations into it. Take it on your own risk. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I don't want to drink too much of that stuff. Pepsi upside down spells is dead. Is dead, I suppose. Yeah, I'll tell you an interesting fact about Pepsi, actually, Pepsi Cola. So you know it's like the taste of a new generation. When it went over to China, the translation kind of got a bit stuck. So you know the whole taste of a new generation, it got translated literally into Chinese symbols. And the problem is that when it gets translated literally, it doesn't quite work. So if you translate it into Chinese literally and then translate it back literally, it becomes something along the lines of drink Pepsi Cola to revive your dead relatives. Not a good idea, because that's definitely not what they mean. But it is kind of funny. So I can kind of understand the whole is dead thing. Yeah, it's a good point, actually, Pepsi. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I think, is that everything for today? No, it's not. There is one more. This will blow your mind. A woman was turned into a toffee crisp. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Bebsi. Yeah, well, if it's mirrored, I can understand that. But I think what it means is if you turn the whole thing like that, sort of, that's a really weird, awkward way of doing it, isn't it? Yeah, that sort of thing. I don't even know anymore. You're good at lying. Okay, so all right. The whole idea about the whole woman turning into a toffee crisp. Okay, I've actually got a script for this, so I'm going to read it. Right, here we go. You'll like this. News reports state that a woman has been zapped by space aliens and turned her into a chocolate bar. But is that real or fake? So Ray Peters was said to be anguished, in inverted commas, after space aliens used a powerful astro ray to turn his wife into a toffee crisp. Eileen Peters and her husband Ray both hated toffee crisp, and the fact that there was one in their home was taken as firm evidence and as the main proof of her being turned into a toffee crisp. She went missing, and the toffee crisp then appeared, so therefore it must have been aliens turning her from one into the other. So that's the story. It was reported in a UK national newspaper, unless of course I'm lying, that 62-year-old Ray Peters came home from a night shift at his security firm that he owned, only to find that his wife had been replaced by a toffee crisp and sat on the kitchen floor. He also scrubbed the floor of the kitchen meticulously in order to get rid of any space radiation, and claims that any CCTV footage of him throwing out his rolled up carpet and putting it into the sea can be explained away by him trying to get rid of the space dust that may have turned him into a Twix or something. Ray said that there had been some weird lights over his house shortly before his wife went missing, and was quoted as saying, "It all makes perfect sense. Eileen's been turned into a toffee crisp by some aliens and a special ray gun." He obviously denies allegations of him killing his wife, while makers of toffee crisp Nestle said that they don't have time to comment. Now, that's not a direct paraphrase, but is that real or fake? What am I listening to? People turning into candy. I know. Is that real or fake? So really the question isn't whether she did turn into a toffee crisp or not. The question is whether a national newspaper report really did claim that a missing woman had been turned into a toffee crisp. Is that real or fake? What do you think? Real or fake? So Melina says, "Lol, if I see any candy, I eat them though. I eat them even though they are people." Okay, so if it started screaming when you're like, would you be? I'd be freaked out. I don't know about you. Where is everybody from today, by the way? I know that one of you's from Iceland, one of you's from sunny Plymouth. I don't know where everyone else is from, so hello to you. Okay, so Hussein says it's fake. Beth says it's fake. I think Chivalrous Tube said, yeah, he said real. Actually, no, you said 3 is real. Probably, to be honest, the world is mental these days. So, yeah, what was number 3? 3 was... Yeah, 3 was the whole monster thing. I like your accent. Oh, thanks very much. I don't know what accent that was. Thanks very much. That's very nice. Jelly Duck 100 is in the house. Oh, I need to definitely do one of these for him. Yeah, hi. So we're just playing real or fake at the moment. This I know it's kind of bonkers. The question is though, yeah, oops, you meant 4, you can't count, fair enough. Definitely fake. So Jelly Duck, I'm guessing you probably saw this. The question is whether a national newspaper reported that a woman was turned into a toffee crisp. Is that real or fake? Real or fake? Okay, I think everyone has voted. Big applause for you. Oh, thanks. Big applause for you. So I think everyone's voted. Let's get the final verdict from Frank. This is the last one today. Sorry, guys.
This one is actually real.
Really?
I know. It's bonkers. Isn't it bonkers? Yeah, so this one's actually real, which is just like, what? So, here it is. That's the newspaper report. Genuinely, someone did actually report that this guy's wife, pictured, where is it? There. Pictured there, was actually turned into a toffee crisp. Yes, it's actually real. So, believe it or not, it was reported in the Sunday Sport. But it's not known as the most reliable source of information. And from time to time, they deliberately release fake stories like this to get people talking. And it's worked because I'm talking about it. It also doesn't have a very good circulation. And I think it's dropped like 50,000 people in the last year, maybe. So in the past, it has had headlines like, Hitler was a woman. I don't know how they explain the moustache. Donkeys rob a bank. And a pretty familiar sounding aliens turned our sun into a fish finger. So alien turned our fun. I can't speak. Aliens turned our sun into a fish finger. I certainly hope that that's what actually happened here, because otherwise I'd have to summarise that Ray, this guy here, Ray Peters, probably did kill his wife and disposed of the body in a big roll of carpet. But yeah, this is actually a real thing. So the Sunday Sport is very well known as having really, really dodgy reporting. It's like the National Enquirer, kind of on acid. So they deliberately do things like this. So yeah, this can't be serious, said Jelly Duck. I'm afraid it is. I can't with people anymore. Yeah, I know. Crazy. You have like 5.7k subs, then how the heck 6 people watching only, and it started like 42 minutes ago? That's a very good question. I don't know. I don't know. I know that there's a lot of people from India, and that it's probably not the right time for them. They probably will watch it a bit later on, hopefully. Hello, lurkers. Yeah, that'd be good. There are 6 people watching, so yeah, I don't know. That's not how YouTube subscriptions work. No, not really. People click on videos that they want to watch. Maybe they prefer his magic videos instead of the live streams. Probably. I know that the live streams are not like the videos, which is possibly a bad thing. I don't know which people like best. I'm trying kind of both and trying to cater to everybody, but sometimes it doesn't work. So yeah, very good question. I wish I knew the answer to that. It would be really nice to find out. And if I could have like 5.7 thousand people on here, it would be great. I think the only thing to bear in mind with this is that if I had 100 people, the chances are there'd be maybe 1 or 2 people on, possibly if I'm lucky. But having 5.7 thousand is very nice, and some people do watch everything. Other people watch every now and then. Some people only watch once and then disappear forever. But it would be nice if they would engage a bit more. But that's down to me. I can try and get people on and engaged a bit more and all of that sort of stuff. So if you have any stories or anything that you want to talk about, then please do let me know. But otherwise, I think that's it for now. Thanks ever so much. I really do appreciate it. Oh, what's this? People with 100,000 have like 2,000 to 5,000 people on. Okay. Marlene is really going for it on those on those emojis. That's cool. I wish I could do that, like live. One of those filters where you sort of grab the mouth and sort of move it up to like. That'd be good. You're doing great. Oh, thanks, Beth. Cheers. She's awesome. Hold on, no, not that one.
Wowee.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, I could do the whole sarcasm thing, but I'm not going to. Oh, what's that? No. Okay, is this real? No, I'm not going to do. Isn't that real or fake? You know what that is. That's ridiculous. Alien caught on tape. Oh, dear. I can do that on TikTok. What can I do on TikTok? What, this one? Yeah. There was an alien caught on tape today. Yeah. Crazy. So yeah, that's that really. I think that's pretty much it. Thanks ever so much for watching. Real or fake?
Real or fake?
If you haven't already, please do like, subscribe, ding that bell button to be notified, and I guess I'll know the filter. What filter? Oh yeah, yeah. No, totally got you. Yeah, moving the mouth up to got it. Okay, so again, thanks to these wonderful people who make these live streams possible. So thanks to Chivalrous Tube, Jacob Billett, the Blue Lady, and Mike Holland, who are all awesome, and they need one of these, which is. I'm just pressing buttons. This is bonkers. What am I doing? Oh, where's that gone? There we go. So if you haven't already, please do head on over to patreon.com/realworldmagic to join, or you can join down below. Visit my website at realworldmagic.net, and I will see you again next time with some more magical awesomeness. That is pretty much it for now, but until next time, as always, stay magical.